Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and it's only PlayStation 4. Last time we went through the Hyde's Tower Flame area, we took out both bosses. We did it in a slightly unorthodox manner. We took out the Dragon Slayer first, and then the Dragon Rider second. Primary reason to do that is so that the Hyde Knights are still asleep for the most part, and they won't harass you on your way to the Dragon Slayer. So, yeah. We also got a Miracle Vendor in town now, so that's nice. And we bought a whole bunch of armor from Malin, the armorer there, and now he thinks he's hot shit because he's got lots of money. So, good for him. Now, there's several places we can go now. There's like a lot of options we can go. We can go down the path over there to the Shaded Woods. We can go down to one of these areas in the well right there. There's two areas right there that we can go to. There is... let's see, there is an area past the Dragon Rider boss in Hyde's Tower of Flame, and we could also go to the Lost Bastille, which opened up after we defeated the Pursuer in Forest of Fallen Giants. I'm going to go ahead and go to the area past where we fought the Dragon Rider, simply for the fact that we could go to the Lost Bastille. However, there's a second way to get there if you didn't already go through the Forest of Fallen Giants, and that is going to be past. That is going to be the area past where we fought the Dragon Rider. So there's two ways to get to the Lost Bastille. We saw one through the Forest of Fallen Giants, and now we're going to see the other by going through Hyde's Tower, the area after Hyde's Tower of Flame called No Man's Wharf. This is going to be an area where you're going to want your torch. So, yeah. Let's make sure you have your torch. Also, we can use our Fragrant Branch of Yore to get ourselves a Estus Flask Shard. We could also use to get a Estus Flask Shard over by Things Betwixt. But I'm going to do it here because we're going to get an Estus Flask, or not Estus Flask Shard, we're going to get another branch in the area that we're going over to. There's also one in Lost Bastille if you need one from there. I don't think there's anything around this little path. It's just here. Nope. It's just there to look cool, I guess. So let's go down here. It'll brighten up in a little bit here. That's what I was looking for. Monastery Charm. Neat. Alright. And let's go ahead with you, Mr. Stamina Man. You guys have lots of stamina for some reason or another. But there we go. 2 hits. You dead. Goodbye. You bum. Human Effigy. Dark Troches. Dark Troches, you eat those, and you get Dark Resistance. I think that's what that is. I could be wrong, but I'm like 90% sure that's what that is. Yeah, Dark Defense. Soul of a Proud Knight. And Old Knight Halberd. Now, the Old Knight Halberd has, I think, decent enough stats, but the problem is it has like 20 durability. Like, the durability is complete balls. Yeah. And it's also 15 pounds. But, you know, decent defense, or decent attack. But actually, it's not much better than the regular Halberd, and it weighs twice as much. Yeah, I think your best bet is to stick with the regular Halberd. I mean, you see that it has better dex scaling, but what's the point of that if it's going to break in like 10 minutes? A lot of the Old Knight stuff is like that. Pretty good stats, but then the durability is complete and utter balls. So, it's just something you have to deal with. Or, just don't use it, which is my preferred strategy. Left for treasure. Hello. How you doing, buddy? Bastard. I ran out of stamina. I could really use a little more stamina, but we'll level that up, you know, eventually. What? There you go. Oh, I really need to stock up on life gems, but we'll get some as we need them. We'll survive. Sublime Bone Dust. That'll increase the potency of our Essence Flask. Yeah. So if you come to this area earlier, you can get that, and then the other Sublime Bone Dust that we got from the well. But again, the well is a pain in the ass, so, you know, it's not the best idea all the time. Or half the time, really. Get down the well, get the stuff, get the bonfires, and then you still have to go down the well one more time to get to the locked door, which has the key for one of the DLCs. Which, if I haven't mentioned it, there are 3 DLCs. I don't think any of them are quite as long as the one DLC for Dark Souls 1, but they're not terribly, like, super short as far as I'm aware. I haven't played through them, but I've at least watched somebody play through one of the first ones. It took them about, like, 7 episodes to get through, I think. So, not the best. Not the worst. Now, over here, look, it's our friends, the Basilisk. He's back. I don't know if those guys are everywhere that there is a petrified statue, but there's at least like 3 areas that I can think of where these guys are near a petrified statue, including the one that we could have gone to lead us to the Shaded Woods, past the guy sitting on the road with the big blue sword. Yeah, that one. You unfreeze the person, and then you get ambushed by like a couple local enemies and like 1 or 2 basilisks, I think. Fragrant Branch of Yore. There you go, sir. You're very happy to be alive, and you're totally not going to attack me now, right? Right. Right. No. There's like 2 or 3 people that don't attack you after getting up from being petrified, and everyone else attacks you, because why not? Hey, this guy right here is big and dangerous, and will hopefully die sooner rather than later. There you go. Not too bad, though. Power stance for Zavin. Estus Flask Shard. Perfect. This door right here is never going to open as far as I'm aware. And if it does, I don't know how. So, as far as I'm aware, that door is just permanently shut. But we've got ourselves 2 Estus upgrades, so that's real nice. Right off the bat here. And just the basic night set. You know, it's not too bad, it's not too great, just there. There we go. So you got some good stuff for coming out of this particular Branch of Yore. I'm thinking about it, and I might have wanted to save it for the Lost Bastille, because there's 2 spots in the Lost Bastille that we could definitely use it, but I think we'll survive. I'm trying to. I think we should have 2 by the time we need them in the Lost Bastille, so we should be good. I'm just going to ignore the one in the starting area and the one by the Shaded Woods for a little while, I think. Alright, so let's go through, light the bonfire, and let's immediately go turn in our stuff real fast. Now, sadly, we are going to have to single-hand most of this, because it's dark as balls down here, at least at first, and then you're going to need a torch to light stuff, so it's going to be dark for a while. Oh, yeah, I need you. So, burn the Sublime Bone Dust. That is 2. By the way, the most Estus uses we're going to get for our flask is going to be 12 uses of our Estus Flask.
Is that a shard?
There's...
Hate to see light,
I think there's
however faint.
one extra shard in the game. So if you have one extra Estus Flask shard and you already have 12 uses, that's fine. That's basically supposed to happen. Alright, I think I want to upgrade... I'm trying to decide if I want to upgrade my spear and use that for this area until we get the best light source. Or if I just want to say screw it and one-hand my falchions. Yeah, we'll probably just like one-hand our falchion or something.
On you.
That's fine. So while we're here... and I want to buy these before we finish the boss of the Lost Bastille, because after we finish the boss of the last Bastille, she'll get 3 more of these, and they'll replace these ones, and they'll be the more expensive variety. So, yeah. I mean, if you really don't care about the bright bugs, then it's not a huge deal. Frankly, I don't think I bought them all on my first couple of playthroughs because I didn't care, but, you know, we might as well try. Alright, No Man's Wharf, let's go. You're definitely going to want an arrows type situation of some variety, because there's definitely going to be a couple enemies you could snipe in here. If you're playing the original version of the game, there's an NPC that shows up here. Man, these phantoms that show up at the bonfire are vivid. Like, incredibly, exactly able to see what they're wearing and stuff. Like, I think they were less visible in Dark Souls 1, that's for sure. So yeah, there's lots of torches to light here, and lots of enemies near said torches that may or may not cause you problems. So, yeah, just get ready to not be superbly happy here. Okay, you are going to come right after me. There we go. I'm ignoring you for a minute, and I'm lighting the torch. Yeah, you take your time lighting the torch, because why not? And that gives enemies plenty of chance to come clobber you while you are lighting the torch. But it shouldn't be that bad. We should be okay. Alright, let's go up here. It really sucks if you die, because the torches don't, the torches stay lit. But the problem is, everything else respawns, and you're like, shit, I gotta kill everybody, because, you know, snipers galore, and just all sorts of fun stuff. Soul of a Proud Knight. There's a torch over here. I don't think you get anything special for lighting all the torches down here. There are some areas, like the tutorial zone, and the gutter, actually, where you get special stuff for lighting all the torches. The one in the gutter is a ginormous pain in the testicles, just because, well, it is. It's not so much the reward you get as a pain in the ass, it's finding all the damn bastards. Oh, I thought I could break you. I guess not. Alright, what else we got here? Let's see... Alright, now these guys, they like to stay here. There you go. And if we can knock them off, great. I thought there was one more. No? Okay. Yeah, this just makes it slightly easier to see. Not even a lot, as you can notice. But it does make it, you know, just remotely easier to notice what's going on here. Now, if you're in the water and you roll with a torch, it extinguishes the torch, naturally. So, I want to watch out for that. And yeah, the water is not great for your maneuverability. But at least you can roll in it. I think in it was Demon Souls where you couldn't roll in the deep water. Here, you can, it's just not as effective. Alright, y'all's all dead. this guy right here is gonna try to fall down. And this guy right here. Yeah, the more of these guys I can draw over here, better, because I think there's an ambush over in that little village right there. You know what? If I can just kill you, that'd be great. Oh, he fell off. Good. Let's see if I think if we destroy these barrels, we might get something for it. Yeah, there's a guy with a torch in there. That guy, do not attack him. Unless you want to see if you can get him to drop his torch. Because he can drop his torch and give you 5 more minutes for your supply. But he will run around after you, and he will be a light source. Which makes it less necessary to light all these torches here, which is real nice. I thought you were dead, which is probably the point. Let's see, isn't there one more? I think there was supposed to be one in here. And they already came out and attacked me. Because several of these houses have people in them that come after you, and yeah. Okay, I think they all joined me in the water already. This guy, yeah, he's not going to attack you. He's just going to be your friend and walk around behind you. He won't light the torches for you, sadly, and you can't light your torch off of him, but he does make your life slightly easier by having a torch. Again, if you want to kill him, and potentially get the torch that he is wielding as a drop, go for it. But it's not guaranteed, and you came back from the dead. There you go. Alright, anybody else I can snipe while I'm right here? We can snipe this guy, actually. And because arrows have less fall-off damage in this game, it seems like, this could actually work out pretty good for us. Because otherwise, this guy will shoot us later. Yeah, that makes life slightly easier because we don't have to worry about him shooting us later. So, neat. Yeah, you don't get anything for lighting all the torches, so I'm probably just going to ignore them unless I absolutely have to. Hello, sir. Goodbye, have a good day. Mr. Doggy. You might accidentally kill your little friend here, because as you can see, the game has no problem locking on to him. And he's going to get right up in your business when you're trying to clobber the ungratefuls around here. Hey, here's an NPC. Like I said, this one would have been over by the entrance to the area if you were playing the original version of the game, I think.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
That is a giant-ass feather in your cap.
You are an odd one indeed. Well, you've made a... I can see that you
Okay.
Don't hesitate.
So, for her quest line, you need to summon her to boss fights. I think like 3 times or something like that. I forget the exact number. You definitely need to summon her a couple times. And a lot of people are going to miss out on a request line because they're like, oh, I can beat the boss on my own. I refuse to summon help because that makes me less of a gamer. Yeah. Summoner sign if you see it outside of a boss. Otherwise, you don't get a quest line. And then on New Game Plus, don't summon anybody for a better challenge, basically. And that's what I'm going to do, actually. Just, New Game Plus, I'll have the better challenge because, well, I've already done all the quests on New Game. So, neato. Now, over here, this is a dangerous area, but you 100% want to go. So, first off, this guy right here, he will try to snipe you later. So, the sooner we get this guy out of the way. There you go. You're done. Goodbye. I don't know why he dropped down to like 3 frames per second there. But yeah, kill him. Otherwise, he'll snipe you. This guy, I think this guy might throw oil pots at you, which is no apparent. Okay, he's not the one that's going to throw them at you. But hey, him breaking through this stuff is great because that means we don't have to worry about weapon durability ourselves. This pot right here has oil. We are covered in the oil status right now. If we are hit by fire, we take lots of damage. So, yeah, be careful for that. If you accidentally run into your little friend right here, you'll still take all that damage. So, yeah, that guy right there throws stuff at you. I think somebody else around here throws fire at you in order to make your life more of a pain. I think you might even be able to brush into your friend right there and take extra damage that way. So you want to be careful. Alright, if I can target you. Not you, you bastard. Go away, you ugly. Okay, I'm about to kill this guy because we're not going to need him anymore. Alright, you're dead. Alright, we're not going to need this guy anymore. Unless you really want to light torches, we're not going to need our torches anymore. So, for this particular area. So I'm going to kill him. He did not drop his torch like a ungrateful bastard. And if you have a Pharaoh's Lockstone, which I think we should have like 2 right now. Yeah, we have 2. You want to use this item right here. This is a great item. Yeah, it lights up everything. Where's the light source? I don't remember. I think it's like this thing right here next to us. We can't see it because of the way that we're positioned. Yeah, like this giant ass brazier just lights up, which is fantastic because we can see what the fuck is going on now. I think it lights a couple other small things up as well, so good stuff. And this guy with the fire arrows, he will take advantage of the fact that you are oiled, and he will lube you up and be not too gentle about it with his fire arrows. So, yeah. Alright, so right down here, this lets us get to this item that was above Mr. Torchman. Small Smooth and Silky Stone 3, Large Soul of Proud Knight. Fantastic. We can turn those in for all sorts of goodies, potential goodies. So I looked up the items that we get for the birds. So for each item that you turn in, you have a tier. So there's a tier of item rewards for each stone. So if we turn in the small stones here, we have a chance of getting a life gem, a soul of the lost undead, a soul of a proud knight, a titanite shard, a titanite chunk, a cracked red eye orb, cracked blue eye orb, Chandler's trident, which is returning from Dark Souls 1, Demon's Great Hammer, which I think was also in Dark Souls 1, Titanite Slab, Petrified Dragon Bone, or a White Ring. The White Ring is... I don't remember, actually. Let's see... Makes your character take the appearance of a White Phantom. Cosmetic effect only. So, I mean, obviously, there's probably like a higher chance of getting stuff like the Soul of the Proud Knight compared to like the Titanite Slab, but there is a chance with the small stone. With the regular Smooth and Silky, You can get Twinkling Titanite, Bolt Stone, Magic Stone, Fire Drake Stone, Poison Stone, Bleed Stone, Dark Knight Stone, Raw Stone, Faint Stone, Old Mundane Stone, Amber Herb, Human Effigy, Divine Blessing, Crimson Water, Chandler's Trident, Old Whip, White Ring, Titanite Slab. So you have a chance for like the upgrade items with the basic Smooth Stone. And then with the Petrified Something, which is the biggest one, you have a pretty good chance of Titanite Slab, Petrified Dragon Bone, Old Whip, the White Ring again, Demon's Great Hammer, Chandler's Trident, or Twinkling Titanite. And then if you somehow decide to give him the Prism Stone, which is the lowest thing you can give him, you get small orange burr, small blue burr, or small yellow burr, which increases your fire, your magic, or your lightning resistance, respectively. Or you can get a Fading Soul, which is worth 50 souls, which is what they're going to use as traps in this game for a lot of stuff. Homeward Bone, Rubbish, a Human Effigy, or a Life Gem. So with these small stones, we might get something really good, or we might get something that's just really, really balls. But the point is, it's there, so we'll probably try to use it at some point. Look how much nicer this looks with all the lights on. So nice. We're probably gonna have to pop a Human Effigy for the boss in order to summon Lucatiel. So I want to keep that in mind. So yeah, this area over here, totally worth going if you have your Pharaoh's Lockstone, because you can light this up and everything looks much better when you can see what's going on. I don't think we can get to this path right now, so oh well. But if we go in here, there should be a few more enemies. And they're taking their naps. Sir, why you gotta be so rude? Ooh, Varangian leggings. That's not too bad, actually. Mr. Treasure Chest. Bandit Axe, and then the Brigand set. Nice. I think the Bandit Axe is like one of the lower requirement axes. No. I think, actually some of these axes have like no requirements almost. Wow. But this will probably be a reasonably decent axe if you want that. There's a couple really good axes in the game. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, since I probably didn't use them that much, but they're there. That little flurry of blows that he does is kind of a pain. By the way, if you want to fast roll, I think you have to be under 40% equipment weight in order to fast roll. And yeah, we're like 13 above that, so close. Oh wow, you guys are doing real good on durability. I'm going to switch. Let's see. I'm going to switch you guys though. I kind of forgot that weapons actually gain durability as you level them up. For some reason, I thought they stayed at the base durability. So let me look. Let me look how much the Falcons will actually have at their highest tier. Okay, they'll end up at 60 durability at plus 10, so that's actually not bad. Yeah. It's been a while since I played my mage build, besides, looking at stuff on there for, checking stuff for the purposes of this. But I forgot that your durability of weapons and stuff actually does go up as you upgrade them. Obviously, with rings, they go slightly down because the effect's greater or whatever. But, for the most part, yeah, you get a little upgrade. And we can't go through there yet. There's an NPC right there. He's a pretty cool NPC. He's a big chuggin'. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and... we could go this way and surprise the dog. Let's do that. I forgot about you because you blend into the fucking floor. Boots. Mr. Doggy. Of the dead doggy variety. Alright. Got dogs. They die. I don't die. Isn't there another guy standing like right there? Where'd he go? There was somebody there. I don't know where he went. Unless you, like, walked in here or something. I don't know. I think this right here... I think this might be an empty room. Yeah, I don't know why this room is empty. I don't think I had anything in there in the original version of the game either. It's just a random empty room. There might be, like, an enemy that spawns in there and he, like, walks down from there. And but by the time you, like, get to him, he's always gone or something. I have no idea. But yeah, I've never seen anything in that room, and I have no idea why. So, okay. Sure. Alright, if we go over here... One of these houses has a false wall that you can get past. We can't get past this. Now I'm thinking about it, it might have been over there. Let's go test that real fast. So you had that chest down there. Where was that false wall that I was thinking of? No, it's not over here. It might be in a house further up or something. If you ever see a false wall message that close to the wall, it's not going to be a false wall, because if it is a false wall, the message will usually be about right where my character is standing. That way, you have room to go forward and hit the wall. So, if you ever see a message right up on the wall, it's not going to be a false wall, because they have the messages like that. That far back, as I mentioned, for purposes of you actually being able to press X on the wall and activate the damn thing. So, don't be fooled by Gondor's lies. Or, I'm sorry, Ondor's. Is it Ondor or Gun? I think it's Ondor. I don't fucking remember. You know how long it's been since I played Final Fantasy XII? And I've never actually played the Zodiac Age, even though I did watch a playthrough of it by H.C. Bailey. Did a great job. I highly recommend going to watch that. It's good stuff. I don't think we can get over there. If we can. Oh no, I think we can get around. Can we get around from the side? I don't know. Now, if you don't have the lights up, these little ugly bastards, they'll be out and about. And these guys hit hard, and they're afraid of light. Their goal is to not be near the light source. But as you can see, they're big and strong, and they break down walls. And they inflict bleeding. I do not want to die here, so... Okay, apparently they're not as afraid of the light at the moment, because I attacked them, and that's going against their bro code. I think if we have a torch, they might be more scared, so I'm going to go relight my torch, because, yeah. I think after they take enough damage, they become slightly less afraid of the light, and that's why they're more aggressive. Sometimes than others. So, I think we should be fine with this. I will light this, just so we have a closer light source here. Yeah, they're not being as scared of my torch as usual. That's weird. Yeah, the big danger from these guys is their bleeds. Because their bleeds will take off, I think, like 20% of your health or something like that. So we just want to be careful about that. Huh. Some of these guys are much more scared of the torch than the others. I'm not sure, but I think when they do that little, like, roar, they might get over their fear of the torch. I don't know. I don't think the torch actually does that much extra damage to them or anything like that. They're just scared of fire. So there we go. And if I could not get bled, that'd be fantastic. Emit 4, sneak. I think that's kind of like a mild version of Wrath of God or something like that. If I'm going to die somewhere, it's going to be to these guys, because these guys are pretty dangerous if we're not careful. And as you can see, there's a couple of them. If I get one of them, if I get them to follow me down here where I have more room, that'll be nice. Oh yeah, they also like to break through the floor sometimes. They can scare the ever-living crap out of you if they do that, so hope that they try not to do that too much. Where'd they go? Ah, there he is. There you go. Take care of you. And this guy got stuck. Get wrecked. GG. Ooh, and a Radiant Life Gem. Nice. Those are rare. Alright, I thought there was another one. Nope. Okay, one of these is a poison trap, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's not a great sword. Neat. I think this one is, yeah. Okay. I thought it was a poison. It was a great bow, or I'm sorry, crossbow. Silver talisman. Those I think just recover poison. I think. Oh, they transform into the environment. Okay, good stuff. I didn't remember what it was because I don't think I've ever used the damn thing. Okay, I think we're good over here. We could fall down right here, or just go this way real fast. There's more up. There's more over to where those guys were, but I think we can go this way real quick. Fight these guys. Get wrecked. And where's number 2? Get wrecked. Alright. There we go. Okay, and hitting this will activate the boss, actually. So keep a look on that ship off in the distance right there. And there we go. Now that the ship is right there, we can activate it, or we can get on it, and we can go to the boss. And after defeating the boss, that'll take us to the Lost Bastille, a section that we couldn't otherwise get to... Can I hit you from here? If I can hit this guy from here... There you go. That guy would have tried to sneak up behind us. And I'm not about that life. I don't know how you guys all died here. Hey, well, there's those guys. But we haven't got any of the items that let us light our torch, do we? There's an item in the game called, I think it's called like Flame Butterfly or something like that, and it lets us light our torch, which is real nice. But we don't seem to have any of those, so... That's probably why these guys are dying. They aggro those guys. And those guys are a pain in the ass. We do want to aggro them. Ooh, fire arrows. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot fire arrows are pretty good on these guys, actually. Like, they're not, like, super weak to it, but they do the extra damage, and it takes care of them. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to get some throat lozenges, so hang on a second. Alright, cool. Heavy boots. I don't know why they drop boots, but okay, I'll take it. I think this right here is where that guy was going to drop off and try to attack us. Yeah, he was hanging off the ledge like right here, and he would have stood up and tried to do things to me. Also, this guy is also here. These guys are pretty fast, kind of dangerous. Not too bad for the most part, though, so we're okay. If we go all the way down here, we can't get back up because that's a drop-off. So I want to continue on our path forward real fast, and then we'll come back here. Alright, oh, can I not get back up from here? I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, this was the drop-off in the first place, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're doing fine. We can come back around for it. I feel like there's another guy around here to watch out for, but I don't remember exactly where he's at. That's what I thought. They're very fast. That's their main thing to watch out for. Now, be careful with these pots. They're poisonous, so you want to watch out for those. Shoot them with an arrow if you can to get past them. Actually, I think you might need to shoot them with like fire or... No, you might need to actually shoot them with the... Yeah, I think you need to shoot them with the iron arrows. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Throwing knife, flame butterfly. That will light your torch. They're kind of rare at first, but you can eventually buy them later in the game. It doesn't give you any extra torch charges or anything like that, but you can light them. I feel like this is something I can, yeah, it's not like something we can break open, I forget. There we go. I thought we needed bombs. Good man. And we got Titanite Shard and a large shard. Fantastic. We could upgrade a little bit there. So, Soldier. Fading Souls, those are worth 50 souls. So, those will be used as traps for some stuff. Like, you'll be like, ooh, shiny, you go pick it up. And then, Cthulhu will come and try to suck your brains out or something. Royal Soldier's Ring. That increases your endurance. Or not your endurance, your equip rate. So it's kind of like Havel's, except not anywhere near as good. See, we're currently at 53 or 54.3, and if we put on, let's see where you at, dude. It goes up to 59.7. So there are 3 tiers of this ring. Let's see. Old Soldier's Ring is. I'm sorry. Where are you hiding, dude? Where are you? But either way, you can see that it's not a huge amount. Where the frick did you hide? Okay, so this first one increases your equip load by 10%. The +1 version by 15%, and the +2 version by 20%. And you cannot stack those. So you can't just be like, hey, I'm going to put all 3 on and have a fat equip load. No, so it doesn't work like that. If I had the Corinthian Ring and the Corinthian Ring +1, it would only let me equip 1 because they're technically considered the same ring. So you can't just like stack them for the big benefits, sadly. So it's just something we have to deal with. Oh well. Alright, we're good right there. I think this is the path we could have gone down earlier, I think. From near where the dark dudes were. Oh, here's Gavlin. Neat. Alright, so first off, right here, grab this. This is a nice little shortcut to get over here. Awesome. And then, I think, is there an item over here? No. Okay, so Gavlin, let me refresh. I know you get something from him after buying a certain amount of stuff. I don't remember how much, but we're going to find out. Well, let's see. Uh, 15,000 souls gets you the Gurm Great Axe, which is 24 pounds, but it'll end up with a strength scaling and an E dex scaling and 410 attack power. So, yeah. He'll show up in several places, so I'm not terribly worried about it getting right now. But if you're a strength fella, it's not a bad idea. Excuse me. It's not a bad idea. You need 50 strength and 8 dexterity to wield. So similar to the giant hammer we could have got from the last giant soul, it's a big investment.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want? With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Geblan is I think he's a dwarf actually, of few words, and out of those few words, many of them are the same words.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you with Gavlan?
Okay.
You
So you can sell stuff to him, so that's nice. So if you have extra copies of stuff you know you're never going to use, sell them off to Geblan, and you get a tiny amount of stuff out of it. It's not a huge amount, but it's there. So, like, I know I'm never going to use like some of this armor, so I could sell this off eventually. Like, get rid of some of these hollow soldier helms that I'm just probably not going to ever put on because you know they're balls. And you get a small amount of souls for it. I think if you... I think the 15,000 souls that you need to spend at him also count for 15,000 souls... or the amount that you sell to him can also count. So, like, if you somehow sell him 15,000 souls worth of this equipment, that'll count for him to give you your stuff as well, I think. I could be mistaken, but at least that's what the wiki says. So I'm gonna trust their judgment since they potentially know better than I do. And we'll sell more stuff later, but yeah, if you have stuff here you don't care about, sell it off. Good to go. It's a shame you can't like sell these off for like the proper price. That'd be nice. Let's see, we can buy some stuff from him. He has the Ring of Giants, which increases your poise, which is not bad if you're a strength boy or somebody that likes lots of armor. Frankly, I don't know if I actually care about it, but as you can see, it has plenty of durability, so that's nice. You can also buy poison arrows. Let's see, if we buy 1,200 souls, let's do it. Poison arrows are great. They have not a huge amount of attack power, but they can inflict poison, and they can inflict poison rather well. Poison moss, poison throwing knife, and poison resin, all decent stuff. Frankly, I think the poison moss is going to be the best deal here because, well, it's stuff that we're going to need. I'll buy a few poison throwing knives to have those as well. There we go. And we're actually really close to his necessary amount here. So I don't know how many we've sold.
Gavlan want what?
Okay, so we need a little more.
Many dear.
Okay, so let's do a few more here. I don't want to use the good ones on them. There. Let's use this one. That should give me like, yeah, 1,000. And if that's not enough, then I'll worry about it later. But at the same time, I'm not terribly worried about it anyways. So
Many what? With Gavlan, you deal. Much, much deal. These you take, for you.
and yeah, we get the Gurm Great Axe. Neat.
You go home.
I do go home and I end the episode. So let's check out our Gurm Great Axe, which we can barely equip because this thing is freaking heavy as balls. Oh yeah, look at that. It's freaking huge. I think you can get a second one in New Game Plus, but I'm not entirely sure. But if you somehow get up to like 75 strength, and you have enough equipment load to wield 2 of these bad boys, you can power stance these. I really like the design. If it didn't weigh like 24 pounds and require 50 strength, this would be a really nice weapon just to try out. Sadly, it requires both of those things, which is stuff that I do not have anytime soon, so oh well. But either way, we made our way mostly through the No Man's Warp. Next episode, we'll finish the area. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.